Hey you guys, it's Sonia. So, yesterday, today's Tuesday. Monday, I washed my hair finally, and I had my hair in 6 plaits, 3 on each side. I still braid and band. And so I listened to the advice of my consultant and the advice that I've heard from other people, other consultants, who said that it's good to let your hair dry while it's still braided and banded. So I said I'd give it a try. So I did yesterday. And actually, I kept my hair braided and banded. I didn't take it down until today, this morning. So I love the little curly cues. My curls have kind of fallen actually as the day went on. Today was actually 78 degrees, which is pretty high for where I'm from. But it was unusually hot. And so this is cute and all, but one thing I noticed is that leaving my hair braided and banded to dry, and also having all the new growth I have because of not having my retie when I was supposed to have it almost a good month ago. It has been a month. Um, my locks have stuck together or married at the roots a lot. And I've been going through and I've been having to separate them, and they are like really, really stuck. And I've had to pull them apart as best I could. And I did have to end up getting out the scissors to cut a few apart because they were just that stuck together. So I would say that's the downside of leaving my hair braided and banded, especially when you have a lot of new growth on top of it. I think it just makes it easier for your locks to marry and stick together at the root. And I think it would be okay to leave your hair braided and banded if you had a retie, a recent retie, but not when your roots are pretty thick because of new growth. So that would be my only drawback or knock against letting your hair dry while it's still braided and banded. Um, I'm not sure. I think what I'll do is I'll use that method if my hair has been retightened. But if I got a lot of new growth and I'm starting to get a bush, and after washing that, you know how that new growth stands out even more, especially if I put it up. Right now it's down and you really can't see it. The locks are kind of hiding what's really underneath there, and what's really underneath here is a bush. So yeah, I just wanted to let you in. I don't know if any of you have had that issue, or if you let your hair dry while it's still braided or banded. What worked for me has always been to take my hair down after washing. Well, first I squeeze out all the water I can, the excess water, with the towel or whatever. Then I take down my braids and I continue to squeeze and try to dry it some more. And then I let it air dry, or I will blow dry it on low heat to dry it. But for the most part, I like to let it air dry, especially when I know I don't have to leave the house, or, and I have the time to let it completely air dry. And but before I even do that, when I take those braids down after washing, that's when I go through and I separate my locks, and that seems to work. And they stay separated. I just gently go through, I feel around, and any that are stuck together, I separate them, and then I let it air dry. And I've never had a problem with that, with locks marrying, doing that method. Also, I talked my sister-in-law into helping me combine my locks. So I had to think about it, because I'm like, I can do the front and the sides, but from here on back, I will need help. So I decided that I'm going to let her help me part, at least have, equal rows. And because I do want it to look neat. It doesn't have to be extremely neat, but I do need help making sure that I have locks equally in each section of my hair. And she's a very neat braider or platter, and I'm going to be doing the braiding method. So she'll make sure that they're good and tight. That'll be my retie. And so she's going to help me do that. And so hopefully by the time the next video I make, my hair will be done. We'll see how it looks and if I like it and if I want to keep it. I think I will do 3 or 4 locks as far as plaiting, and we'll just see how that looks and go from there. So I'll keep you guys posted. I'll be sure to make another video to show you the results. And I ordered my tools, the Sisterlocked tool, and I ordered a lock tool. And I got a bigger size since my locks are going to be bigger and they're no longer going to be sister locks. So it's actually a 2-in-1 lock. So I'm excited to get that. And we're just going to roll. We're going to go with it. So I have coronavirus to thank. And I really don't want to because it's a devastating virus. It's nothing to laugh at. But being under quarantine and social distancing has really made me rethink how I'm going to care for my hair and to go ahead and get my hair the way I want it to be and to look the way I want it to look. So I guess that was the kick in the butt I needed. Being home, being forced to stay home and trying to figure out things to do. So I'll keep you guys posted and I'll let you know. Talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Thank you to my 215 subscribers. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Everybody stay safe. Please stay inside. Do not leave the house if you don't have to. Take care. Take care of your loved ones, your elderly, your shut-in. Look after them, family members, everybody. Take care of each other. Bye-bye.